Yeah. Excuse me?
Because everybody wants to touch a meat stick.
I know.
Don't you see those old folks at the club at 50
Yo, yeah.
still trying to get it popping with the young folks?
I do. I kind of
But
laugh
they
at
don't-
them.
Yeah, I laugh at that, but they don't know where to start. They don't know how to come across. Not
Right.
to be creepy, not to be too nasty. He an old guy. He's a granddaddy now.
Exactly.
But he want to flirt. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you fall off the ball. It's hard to pick it back up.
Exactly.
You know?
Well,
Yeah.
you can do that at other places. You don't have to go to a club.
Well, you go to the club and you're like, have you seen my teeth?
Connie and Curtis on Channel 95.7.
I like, Curtis, how you act like you have any idea what happens in clubs.
When you're 50 and you've lost your teeth at a club,
Yeah, it's not good.
50
50 and you're losing your teeth?
that's bad times. Yeah,
a little young.
You're 50, you're an old dude, you're at the club, and you put your teeth in a glass, sitting there with some, that fizzy stuff, and then they take it away.
What is that called? Polydent is what goes on your teeth, right?
Okay, and what, like
It's like the
Efferdent?
It's Efferdent.
Efferdent.
Because it's effervescency.
Yes, so it's cleaning your dentures right there while you're macking
While
on
you're
the ladies,
twerking.
and then the bartender throws it out. It's as bad as losing your retainer at a restaurant when you're a kid. It's the same kind of thing, losing your dentures at a bar. It happens all the time, more than you would think,
it
actually.
does.
I was at a bar last night, though. I did not see it happen.
No,
But I
did
can
you
tell
see anybody take their teeth out?
No one took their teeth out while I was
Okay.
there. We had a little
Sadly.
staff party because one of our coworkers almost correctly predicted the March Madness bracket. Yeah. And it wasn't
He was a machine.
He was. He was awesome. He won a national contest,
Yeah.
and we got to have a party at a bar last night. It was wild.
Now, Amanda and I did not go to the party.
You didn't. You skipped out.
Yeah, because it's a Thursday night.
I was telling everybody that you were probably coming in the next couple of minutes, but then
whole time.
eventually
I'll be
nobody
here.
believed me. Like, where are Connie and Amanda? I said, I'm guessing they'll be here in the next couple minutes.
How many people
And then-
really asked where we were?
Of-
Zero.
Of the 20.
Because they know.
Of the 20, probably all 20. Where are Connie
They
and Amanda?
did not.
And I said, I guess they're coming, maybe they're riding together? I didn't know.
Do you believe that, Amanda?
No, I do not believe that. Everybody knows that if it's a work night, we are not out and
Yeah.
about.
They didn't,
Absolutely.
They didn't seem to know. They were all asking, but I think I covered for you.
Good.
I pretended to see you across the bar. And said, oh, there they are. And I went to talk to them.
Did you drink our shares worth of drinks?
I felt like I did.
Okay, good.
Definitely, because I was drinking for 3.
Yeah.
You talk about pregnant people who are eating for
Right,
2.
right.
I was definitely drinking for 3, and I think I made a great little dent.
Curtis, are we going to be hearing 8,000 stories today about how you took clothing off?
Yes, and craziness that ensued at the bar.
He's lying.
That's what I do. That's the magic.
He's got lie face on.
I've got the lie face. That's Amanda who has a lie face.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no such thing.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, no.
You do.
Sad. Well, probably you won't hear it because I'm guessing you're leaving early today. So you won't be hanging out with a lot of the people
I'm
who
leaving
were,
early?
who were part of the deal.
Why would I leave early?
Like you'll be out of here before like the office gets going, the hustle and the bustle. So you probably won't. But maybe over the weekend, maybe you'll see some tweets, some Instagram photos. I mean, it'll be popping up.
Maybe they'll just tell me at the party that I'm having this weekend.
Maybe at your party they will tell you. What? I didn't get an invitation to that, by the way. When is that coming?
I'm not having a party.
In the mail.
Just some friends over.
I saw you had the live face. I knew. I knew you weren't having a party. I was all good. Is it going to be 90 degrees today?
No. 83, in fact.
83 is hot, though. It was hot yesterday, like 90 hot at my house.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't mine, too.
HOTT. We didn't know what to do.
ZZM is always a little more conservative than like Wood.
Yes, I do. So they're saying 83,
ZZM is saying 83.
and Wood is saying 93.
Wood is saying 85.
Okay, so that's not
But
too
then
bad.
tomorrow they're both saying 85.
So 85 tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
88 on Sunday.
88 on Sunday is awesome.
Looking ahead for the grand wedding, sunny and 82.
Oh.
Could be a perfect day.
It will be a perfect day. We get our toes there in Lake Michigan, you out on your paddleboard.
Yes.
And then we go to the Trillium Event Center, do our dancing and our eating and our fun. Going to Affendulas to get my tux today.
Are you?
White jacket.
Fun.
Yay!
I think I'm going. We'll see if they let me.
You're going to look so handsome.
You never know if somebody will let you.
Are you
going to
get like a hat? Oh, you don't like the way you look in hats.
I'm not wearing a hat. No.
Not even like a top hat?
I could
top hat.
I don't know that they rent top hats.
Oh.
That's something I cannot believe that you have not invested in.
My own top hat? What am I,
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln? I'm not sure I
Some
need
sort
one.
of a hat. Remember when Dan was in his buddy's wedding?
Yes.
And he had that hat with a feather on?
I do remember
Super
that.
Sexy.
Like a fedora type hat.
It
that
was
he
a
was
fedora.
wearing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not how I roll.
No.
I'm not fedora friendly. Maybe I am. I don't know.
Have you ever tried on one of mine?
I don't believe that I have. I don't
Why
want
didn't
the,
we do that?
I don't want the knits.
You're the one with the knits.
Oh, right. I don't want you to get. I
You're
don't
the one
want
who
to
has
pass
hair
on,
bugs all over the place.
I don't want to pass on my hair bugs. Passing on hair bugs is the worst,
I'm
right?
not afraid of your hair bugs.
Then let's touch hair right now.
Let's not.
Here I come. No! Touching hair. Touching hair.
And I thought,
Things that entertain him.
At least you
got
didn't
hair
touch your
bugs?
scalp.
Something fierce.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, we got a big announcement and fun contest that we're going to be talking about in just a couple minutes. This is going to rock your world.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Bigger than anything we've ever done, except we've done it a couple times already. Just as big.
We've done different versions of it.
I'll tell you, I'll give you a clue. Natalie from Meyer is coming in to talk to us in just a couple minutes.
Natalie.
How excited
Whenever you
are
hear
we?
Natalie from Meyer, you know good things are happening.
You know great things
Yeah.
are happening. Woo-woo! And you get the hair bugs. That is embarrassing.
Zzz, do I have a cloud of hair bugs around me now?
no, you look
Thanks,
clean.
Amanda.
Yeah,
Thanks, Amanda.
I wouldn't say she looks clean.
I
she looks
feel
clean.
clean from bugs.
I feel very clean.
You look glistening.
I look glistening.
I took a shower last night before going to the party, and then another shower today. And you know how when you, if you've ever been in the shower and you don't remember if you've washed your hair, so you do it again and it lathers up right away? I had that exact same thing going on today because my hair didn't get dirty at all at the bar. So I lathered right
you
up.
just wasted
Woo!
shampoo.
No. It's not a waste of shampoo.
That is funny that even as a guy you notice that.
Yeah, well,
that the second time you wash your hair, it's like,
Well, you forget sometimes. So you're like, did I wash my hair? And then as soon as the lather touches the hair, you're like, yes, I did.
Yes, I
I
did.
did
It feels
wash my
super
hair.
clean.
I know all about this.
so your shampoo is a combination of shampoo,
Body
body
wash.
moisturizer, face moisturizer, deodorant,
yes.
toothpaste,
It
and
does
conditioner.
It does it all.
Can you
Also,
imagine if there was one that did all of those things?
it would taste great, but it would burn your
minty.
eyes.
Yes.
It'd be very minty. I love a good mint shampoo, though, every now and again.
Makes your
Like,
head tingle.
You go to a hotel and they have the mint shampoo, and you're like, this is nice. But then you start washing other parts of your body, and you're like, this is not nice. No, I don't like this.
Why do you wash other parts of your body with the shampoo?
Because you want to see the
tingle
sensation
effect.
of the mint, and then you're like, whoa, I don't like this.
You need a hobby.
Have you tried that? Mint everywhere?
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
good.
just kidding.
It's burning.
I have not tried that, you freak.
You don't like it. I tell you what, it's not a good feeling. Amanda, have you done the old mint?
No, I have not.
Well,
Have you ever used Aveda has a mint shampoo?
I have, yes, I've used,
It makes your head feel cold.
it does.
It's awesome.
And it's never made its way to other parts of your body?
no.
Try
Only
it.
as it runs down when you're rinsing
Oh,
it.
no, you got to lather it up real good. Bernie. It's Bernie.
Then why would we want to do that?
Maybe you like it. I don't know. You've read 50 Shades of Grey. You seem to like it. I don't know what you got going on.
No.
So, yeah, just try it this weekend.
Also, today is a fantastic Friday
Boom!
with the Michigan Lottery. It's
30
Free Flick Friday with Celebration in Cinema.
Boom.
We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
We're huge here.
Movie tickets.
We got so many things. This is awesome.
All right, Natalie's going to be in just a few minutes. 83 sunshine today, 85 sunshine tomorrow, 88 sunshine on Sunday. Hot weekend. 60 now.
Wake up.
Met you in the summer.
The summer.
6:30 at Channel 95.7.
It's finally summer.
I know.
If you missed us talking to Natalie, I know that we're celebrating summer and 83 degrees today, but back to school is in less than a month. So we're getting y'all set up with a $500 back to school Meyer shopping spree.
It's the same that we've done every time we've done a shopping spree with Meyer, only
Right.
this one is for your kid. You
Yep.
get to get new wardrobe stuff and supplies.
yeah, anything goes.
Yes.
at
So
Meijer,
you need to go to mychannel957.com. You have all this weekend to do it. Starting Monday morning at 7:30. We will call it a name.
Yep.
If it's your name, you have 5 minutes to call us back.
Practice.
If you don't,
Practice
we
on
move
me.
on.
Practice on me.
Curtis McSmurtis.
Okay, and here I am. Do. Hello.
Hello.
This is Curtis.
Hi, Curtis.
Did I win?
You did.
Woo! It's that easy.
$500 shopping spree.
That's
so
all you have to
go
do.
to mychannel957.com this weekend.
I will. Do it right now. What are you waiting for? Go right now. Get signed up. Please. Please get signed up.
I was debating yesterday whether or not I'm going to wear a hat to the grand wedding.
Okay.
Because if it's super humid and nasty, then I'm going to wear a hat.
What are the pros of hat?
You don't have to do your hair.
Okay.
You don't have to think about it for the rest of the night.
What are the cons of hat?
There are none.
Me taking your hat.
No, you wouldn't do that. You have more class than that, don't
Me
you?
putting your hat on in the middle of the night, like, hey, look at me, I'm wearing her hat. Me doing a Mexican hat dance around your hat is something. Me serving guacamole out of
You
your
would not
hat.
take my hat and throw it on the ground.
I feel like I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Hats belong.
We spend a lot of money on our hats. You don't.
Hats are expensive.
A, you don't grab a hat off a woman's head.
B,
that is very 5 years old of you.
Okay.
And B, we spend a lot of money on those. You don't throw it on the ground and do a dance around
I
it.
feel like you celebrate the hat and the beauty of it.
Bring your own hat and do that with it.
Another con is what if a gust of wind hits it and thrusts it into Lake Michigan?
That would be very sad. Then I would have a hat head for the rest of the night.
Well, I would go get it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because I'll have tuxedo shorts on this time, so I'll be able to actually go into the water a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Last time I had those tuxedo long pants on.
Right.
I was talking to a buddy of mine. They went to Lake Michigan the other day, and
Mm-hmm.
he and his wife were just planning on strolling along the beach. So they had their tennis shoes on,
Mm-hmm.
they had socks on, they had shorts. She had some long pants
Uh-huh.
and shirts, and they were with their kid. So the kid just runs out into the water.
Oh, no.
First thing, and they're like, we are not prepared for this. We can't get our kid. And it's a little kid. It's like the 3-year-old boy. So the
Okay.
3-year-old boy is out in the water, splashing around and having so much fun. And mom and dad are debating who's going to go, who's going into the water.
happened?
The dad had to take his shoes and socks off and go out in the shorts, handed all the stuff in his pockets just in case a wave hit him, and had to go get the kid.
Kids. See,
He's
that's
like,
why kids need a leash.
the kid on a leash would have been
Just
great.
kidding.
I'll tell you, when we had
People
Charlotte,
get so mad about that.
we had Charlotte on a leash at the at O'Hare
Yeah.
International Airport. It was the greatest invention
Absolutely.
ever. She couldn't go anywhere we didn't want her to go.
I totally understand. I don't have kids, but if I did and I was someplace like Disney,
Yes.
an
You
airport,
would
even a
leash them.
mall,
You would leash
I
them.
may do that.
There were people with kids on leashes. I've been to both the Ionia Free Fair and the Kent County Youth Fair. Kids on leashes at both of
It
those.
makes sense to me.
You say people get mad.
Oh, a lot of people get
who gets
mad.
non-parents get mad, I think, at that.
No, some parents. That's what your job is to parent your kid. We've had this conversation on the show a million times.
Parenting, though, and keeping somebody from running into Lake Michigan,
Right.
two different things. Kids are wiry,
Right.
They're and then they're out in the lake.
Yep, some people get mad.
And you have to take your shoes and socks off and go get them.
What is the temperature in Lake Michigan right now?
It was like 67 degrees. The
feet probably.
dad said it was freezing. He's like, yeah, because it was night. Right, so it's like they're out there. It's like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and they're walking. And he said the kid just boom, beeline into the lake.
Isn't it always the dad's job to
Dads have to do that, and you know
strip down and go get the kid?
You know, because he said that they had the debate, but you know that the mom was never
No.
going in the lake.
No,
Like
she didn't even bend down to untie her shoe.
That was never happening. You know, that's like when you're on a first date and the girl kind of reaches into her purse like she's getting her money, but you know she's not really going to. It's exactly the same kind of thing. Maybe mom bent at the waist, but her hands didn't go down toward the shoes. Like, I'm not doing that at all.
She did the bend and snap.
The old bend and snap, and then they got a selfie, and it was gorgeous.
What's wrong with you today, Amanda? You look you have some RBF.
I got
big
the
time.
RBF going on.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just very focused and listening to what's going on.
She's focused.
Are you a little down because you didn't come out to the big party last night?
No, I am not. Not that I'm happy that I missed it, but
Well, yes, you are. Admit it. I'm happy that I missed it. Is there 1% of you that is sad that you missed out on a party?
no.
No.
There's not.
See, we don't have FOMO.
Okay.
We don't care.
Okay.
We don't care.
Yeah, I care. I mean, I had to be there. I was the first one there, and
Were you really the first one there?
I was ready, and I
is
was
awesome.
sitting like, okay, when's the party? What's going on? Because I work a different day than most people.
Right.
So they were all coming after work. I had no issues with that. I was there.
Mm-hmm.
So that was awesome.
You were the ringleader of
Yeah.
the circus.
I was. I was ringleading a circus.
We do not get upset when Amanda and I when we miss parties.
No,
Oh.
especially not on a weeknight.
Okay.
I don't ever get upset.
Even on a weekend?
Never.
Man, I always get upset. I told you the one night, my neighbors knocked on the door at like 10 o'clock at night and said to Katie, hey, you guys want to come out? And this is like a Wednesday night.
Right.
Hey, you guys want to come out? And she said, oh, Curtis is just brushing his teeth. I'll see if he wants to go out. And I said, wow, 10 o'clock to start a party on a work night is a bad choice.
Would you say it was a Wednesday night?
It was a Wednesday night. So I said, no, I'm not going to go. So Katie went out, and no one could believe that I didn't
can't
come
believe
out.
that you could even fall asleep if that was going
I
on
know.
outside your house.
Seriously,
I
should have been out there.
Yeah.
But I knew that I wouldn't even go to bed. If I went out to a party that started at 10 o'clock, I would have Katie drive me into work in the morning, and that would be good fun for you. Hey, what's happening? Yeah.
Be very interesting.
It's
day.
like when Dan went out for National Night Out the other day and they were having cocktails and whatever, hanging out at one of
Right.
our friends' houses. And remember the next day I came in and I was like, it smelled like he was cooking potatoes.
Yes. Had he cooked potatoes?
No, he made burritos.
Oh.
Because here's what happened.
I love burritos.
He called Jet's Pizza. He wanted
Okay.
to order a pizza.
And they were closed?
It was 9:45. They closed at 10. They would not make him a pizza.
Okay.
What?
He was very upset about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because it takes, 15 minutes to do it, and then the driver has to drive out. So they have when do they cut off? Like 9:30?
I have no idea. I'm
Okay.
sure he probably didn't ask. He just started cooking, so he made himself, I don't know, burritos. Like yesterday I noticed tomatoes were gone, onions were gone, tortillas.
Oh, he made like fresh burritos?
Like fresh burritos.
What the
Half
heck?
the hamburger, or a third of the hamburger was gone.
Luckily, he didn't burn down the house. My goodness. You don't just start making up some burritos.
Yeah.
You get one out of the freezer and you microwave it. You guys have those?
I love them.
I love them too.
They're so good.
Katie won't buy them.
Why?
I don't know.
Let me guess. They have nitrates in them.
No,
or
I
something.
have no idea why she doesn't buy
They're
them.
so good.
I always
1
say,
minute.
I would say, I want them. And then she says, go to Taco Bell then. And my Taco Bell is like that Jet's Pizza. They close at like 6 at night. Taco Bell in my neighborhood, seriously.
they're not even open for dinner.
They don't even, they're not open at all.
Tumas.
They said they had the whole big thing. Hey, and we have breakfast now. And you drive by it in the morning, they're closed. You go
Yeah,
for
but you drive by super early.
you go for lunch, they're closed. They're always closed. I need them to be open.
See, I should buy a Jet's Pizza, and you should buy a Taco Bell.
Yes.
And then we can keep them open as much as we want.
Mine would never open. I would just be inside eating all the stuff. Just Mexican pizzas like crazy, which I love.
Mexican pizzas.
Aren't those the best?
I haven't had a Mexican pizza in 1,000 years.
You take one hard tortilla and then that weird sauce that they have.
Isn't it
and
like
cheese.
beans between them?
Beans in between, but
Okay.
then it's that weird like taco sauce that's not really taco sauce.
It's like a red sauce.
yeah, it's
Good though.
It's like enchilada sauce.
It is like enchilada sauce.
Did you work at Taco Bell?
I did not, but I love enchiladas.
I love
so I know an
enchiladas, too.
enchilada sauce.
I feel like you are hiding something from us, and you used to work at Taco Bell.
no,
I think you did too.
I knew someone in high school that worked at Taco Bell.
You're so
Wow.
lucky.
Did
But-
they steal for you? Did you get free Taco Bell?
No, she never. We would go in there, and she was always very professional.
Okay.
And made us pay the full
I
price.
worked at McDonald's in junior high school, and every single person asked for free stuff. All my friends.
Yes.
I can't give you a free Big Mac.
Yes.
But we didn't understand.
Yes, I'm 13.
Right. At 13, nobody understands that you can't just
Right.
steal from McDonald's.
Right.
So they would come up and like, hey, and if you want to throw an extra fry on there, I'm like, I have to like push a button and then somebody makes the fries. I don't just hand
Like they
out.
don't understand how commerce works.
Exactly. Just 13-year-olds. Maybe I'll take
Right.
an extra Big Mac. Well, maybe you will, but I have to push that button or they don't make it.
Did you smell like McDonald's all the time?
Oh, my goodness. And my mom still talks about it to this day.
Did you?
The disgustingness that was my room.
Because I had a
during the
friend
McDonald's
who worked
year.
at Taco Bell too, and she always smelled like Taco Bell.
Do you think I smelled like it even like when... Even
she
on the
would
off
come
days?
to school the next day, and I would be like, "Oh my gosh, she must have worked last night, huh?"
Okay.
She smelled like it all the time.
See, I would shower right when I got home because I felt dirty and sticky. I'm a showerer. You know me.
You are.
I get in there. Some
You
people
are.
don't shower.
Some people don't.
Some people think, hey, I'm okay. I don't. Let's do the pit test. Like,
Some
"Yeah."
people take a sponge bath.
Exactly. Others do not.
They don't take any sort of a bath.
There's no bath.
Some people.
Some people will just dive into a pool and
Some
think that
people
they're
do
clean.
that.
But not in Michigan because you need a soap shower prior to swimming. It's the state law. Mm-hmm. I didn't see that sign posted at your pool when I was there, by the way.
No.
I might send.
The other day I got out of the pool
Might send
and
the authorities.
I was in the pool and out of the pool and in the pool and out of the pool and in the pool and out of the pool. And by the end of the day, Dan said, You got some dreadlocks going on.
Your hair is nasty.
Connie and
His name is Sam Smith. Channel 95.7, stay with me. 651, Connie Curtis, 60 degrees now, 83 and sunshine today. It's a Free Flick Friday with Celebration Cinema, and we've got 5-packs to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turtles in the half shell heroes, and we've got it. 2 4-packs right now, or 2 5-packs right now. 7708-957, caller 10.
And 11.
And caller 11.
7708-957 right now.
It is
Get your
that
5-pack.
easy. Are you going to go see? Were you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan growing up, or was that a little later than you?
No, it was a little later than me.
Okay, because I remember the cartoon. We would watch that all the time. That was great. And then the video game. So you'd play the video game, and you always wanted to be probably Raphael.
My nephew loved the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Maybe you throw a little bit of Michelangelo in there because he had the nunchucks. And you're all set. We're going to be seeing a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at Halloween, I imagine. This will be the year to see. And a couple
How many years ago was that they were invented?
What,
like
80s?
when they first came out?
88, 89, I would say. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. But yeah, that's what I would say, probably. And now you're seeing the reboot, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at Celebration Cinema. You were caller number 10. Who's this? Trisha,
Hi,
you're going.
Trisha. We got you a 5-pack.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, hold on. We'll get
Trisha.
your info. We also have a 5-pack for you, Connie and Curtis. Who's this?
Terry?
Hi, Terry. You got a 5-pack.
Yay!
Yes, you got it. It's that easy.
We'll have more later on this morning.
We were trying to figure out if our kids, because we have the 3 girls.
Yeah.
So Katie said that she wouldn't mind seeing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She said, do you think the girls would like it? And I said, probably. You know, it's fun. It's actiony. And you got Megan Fox. I mean, who can argue?
No kidding.
With a beautiful starlet in a movie. And then we asked Haley. And, you know, Haley is big into, like, Divergent and the Hunger Games and all that. And she said, what is it? And I said, well, these turtles are just regular turtles, and then they go through like some ooze, and they turn into mutants, and then a rat teaches them how to be ninjas.
Did she just stare at you like?
And she's like, what? What? This is a movie? I said, well, it's not people. I mean, it's a fantasy movie.
That's hilarious.
But I think you would like. And then Charlotte's like, I would like. Charlotte and Elizabeth play ninja all the time. And I'm trying to teach them the art of getting as close to someone as you can when hitting them, without actually hitting them.
Right.
But they don't know it. I get kicked more now than I have ever been kicked because we're doing the fake fighting, and then they'll kick me in the leg, and I'm like,
Good thing they're short.
You kicked me in the leg.
Wait until they're teenagers and you're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja
And they
Turtles.
kick me in the head. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked in the head at all. Yeah,
And you are still playing that with your girls when they're like 16. It's going to be kind of sad.
I tried to teach Haley, you know, the thing where you put your hand on somebody's face and you slap your own hand and it's like you've slapped their face.
Right.
I tried to teach her that. She slaps me every time, but with the offhand. So she just smacks me putting the hand up. Like so I get boom with the left and then she smacks her hand with the right.
You know that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I don't think she does. You think she's smacking me on purpose?
If you were my dad, I would take every opportunity that I could.
And you would be in your room.
Oh, oops, Dad.
Yeah, you'd be in your room.
Do you send her to her room?
I do. And you wouldn't get
You
wouldn't get to see the awesome pool stunts that I do.
Oh.
Right? If I was your dad, how fun would that be?
It would be horrible.
Think of your dad and then think of me as a dad.
My dad was awesome.
And
still is awesome.
And I am also awesome.
I don't know. You're not my dad.
I feel like I am. I feel like we have good times. We do. Did you and your dad ever ninja fight?
No.
Okay.
We did a lot of like water skiing and basketball playing.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Yeah,
we were into water sports more than anything.
Okay, yeah, I've seen some internet sites about that, and that's a little iffy.
What
I'm not
are you talking about?
Not sure that I'm down with that, but yeah, we'll play the basketball. We do. We don't have a boat, so we don't get to go water skiing.
Yeah.
With tubing, we'll do the tubing.
My dad was a really good water skier.
Really?
Yeah, he would get up on one. And
Get
I would
up
be
on
like,
him. He didn't have to kick
Dad?
it off?
No.
He's like, all right, let's go.
Isn't that crazy?
He's got the balance.
And he always had bad knees. He had a football injury in high school.
Okay.
And I had bad knees. And then eventually got him replaced. But
Nice.
And one of them twice.
2 times?
Twice.
Man.
In the same knee. But
gotta
yeah,
get-
he was really, Yeah, he was really athletic.
Okay. And then he rubbed that off on you. He didn't want to do ninja fights because he would have killed you.
Right.
he
Well,
was
it's why
too-
they wouldn't let me snow ski because they didn't want to screw up basketball season.
Okay.
They didn't want me breaking anything.
Makes sense, right? You don't want to break anything. You don't want to
No.
do. I was just talking to somebody who was a basketball coach.
Yeah.
And he said that his daughter had a very tall friend, and he was the basketball coach. So he said, I want your friend on the team. And same thing, the mom and dad didn't want her to get hurt because she played a different sport.
Right.
And he said, she won't get hurt. She's going to stand with her arms up under the basket. That's all she's going to do.
Yeah.
She doesn't even need to run. I don't even care.
So did she do it?
They didn't let her do it. No,
No.
they wanted her, much like your parents kept you from a life of snow skiing.
It was more my coaches that kept me from a life
You
of
could have
snow
been
skiing.
Peekaboo Street.
Who's that?
That's a world famous skier.
Oh. Is it a girl?
It's a girl.
Is her real name Peekaboo?
It is. She got to name herself. Her parents were hippies, and they let all the kids name themselves. And she picked Peekaboo at the.
So wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
So did they not have names
No
until
names.
they were old enough?
Yep.
So what did they call them?
No idea.
Hey, you.
Yeah, hey you. Hey kid. Hey, get over here. And
That's
then at
weird.
2, the kid picked the name Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Yep.
What are her siblings' names?
Her brother's name is Wee Wee, and then her other sister's name is Boom Boom. So we
Okay,
got
now I feel like you're lying to me.
Peekaboo, Wee Wee, and Boom Boom, and they walked into a bar. Peekaboo, Wee Wee, and Boom Boom were in a boat. And Peekaboo fell out. Who's left?
How's that cough
That
coming?
cough is great.
Sounds
Seriously.
good.
So congested. And such a
Wee-wee.
headache. I don't get it. I don't know why I'm so sick. I don't like it. But apparently, according to my wife, I have about another month and a half of this.
Well, good.
Because my kids have all had it for about 2 months.
So that puts you into like third week in September.
3rd week September, I'll be clear.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be great.
2 weeks past Labor Day.
2 weeks past Labor Day, I will be clear. I didn't know how bad the cough was until I was out at Katie's high school reunion. So I'm hanging with her friends that I know and their husbands, and I gave one of these. And her friends went, "What, are you dying?" And I was like, "No, I just am a little congested." And they're like, "That was really bad." I'm like, "Oh, I guess it was. I didn't realize."
Did you cover your mouth at least?
No, just
Nice to meet you. Oh my.
Wow.
And everyone looks at
That
me.
is so nasty.
Everyone looks at me like,
We can
what is going on?
hear it,
And I'm like,
Curtis.
Connie and Curtis
Connie and Curtis.
on 95.7. It's